Nigeria Super Eagles have taken a giant step into Sunday's 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying playoffs in Rabat, Morocco. Let me tell you what happened. The Super Eagles beat Gabon silly.
With the blessings of the Lord, my hands are blessed. With the blessings of the Lord, anyone I touch, money must be blessed. My hands are blessed. With the blessings of the Lord, walking in the light of God. Are you happy? Are you
in just over a month's time and running into January. This which kicked off against Benin in their final group qualifier last month. Bright Osai Samuel coming into the defence for Semi Ajayi, and Ademola Lookman, the 2024 African Footballer of the Year, returns, meaning that Moses Simon drops to the bench. And VAR official from South Africa. Well, it all comes down to this for Nigeria and Gabon. It is do or die for these teams now. The winner of this one will advance to Sunday. 2 men in the wall. It's the long-range strike, which it's a very attacking formation for the Nigerians, with Akor Adams in support of Osimhen up front. And Eric Chelle is the Nigerian coach these days. And they're still going. And of course, taking a deflection on its way through. It's going to be in Turkey. The right back wearing the number 3. That ball pounced upon, and strong running down the right-hand side. The ball into the middle, away by Ekwalimanga, and the shot from the edge of the... All the way back to Luis Marius. Now Aubameyang coming in off the left. To hold the ball up towards Openda, arriving from the near side, but it was right-hand side. The shot is closed down. Still alive here for the Nigerians. Chukwu later on the left at the moment, waiting for some support to come. He's at the break of the ball. He'll run through. For to do something here. Adams. It's a good ball in from him, and they find Osimhen at last. And Nigeria, number 9, heads off target, has taken a painful blow in the process as the goalkeeper came out to meet him. Finished second in that group. Gabon way out, peeled out to the left-hand side here. Adams looking for Bright Osari on today, given how high the stakes are here. And he will be back on in just a moment. Stamp their authority on the game, and maybe the opening will come. Tempted shot from the angle. Will be lifting it in towards Osimhen. He is outstanding in the air, Osimhen, and he managed to divert the header down towards the bottom corner. It's a good save by Luis Marius Mbaba. Osimhen was onside. In swinging delivery from the left, and goalkeeper coming. Look at the space here in the middle of the park. Lookman looking to feed Osimhen. Another excellent chance for Victor Osimhen is passed up. And given the form that he has been in, Sevilla forward, the number 18, just moving out to occupy that position on the. Will be in field. Chukwueze, Lookman. He's got quick feet. Ademola Lookman. He's maybe not at his sharpest at the moment, having not played all that regularly. He's working the ball around nicely. Osimhen driving into the penalty box. Bright Osai Samuel. Lookman turns and plays the cross towards Osimhen. Again, he wins the ball in the air. And again, it's a brilliant save from the Gabon goalkeeper. Now then, some of these. Penda. It's good play, trying to his left. Denis Bouanga for Gabon. Just not quite on the same wavelength as Aubameyang. New face in this Gabon team. What a time to come into the international fold. He's done well. And they do from their first quarter of the game. Deep delivery, an important clearance away. I think it was Adams to his Gabonese counterpart as Osimhen performs some gymnastics there to keep possession. Touched back to Samuel Chukwueze. Osimhen did well to bring that ball under control and to set himself up for the shot, but it wasn't a brilliant connection from Victor Osimhen. Lookman on the turn, intercepted, and now feeding it into the path of Bouanga from the angle. It's a good block. And Denis Bouanga into the penalty box. It's going to be a goal kick. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is 36 now. Return to Mars, half remaining, plus stoppage time. I suspect there will be a good few minutes added on. Samuel setting off at the run. The referee's played the advantage here. And he looks for Osimhen in the middle. Well, that could have been a significant moment. Openda, header away by Frederick. Could do with playing it to teammate Openda. Nice touch from Openda. Feeds the ball through towards Osimhen. Just looks how closely he's been watched. Ball in, a high side. Here's Aubameyang. Can he make something happen for Gabon? Not here. Terrific running into the penalty box, and a really important challenge in the end by Frederick. Well, Aubameyang may be 36 now, but he doesn't really appear to have lost any of his searing pace. That was brilliant. Delivery. 0 Gabon 0. Half 0-0 between the Panthers of Gabon and Nigeria in this first playoff semi-final here in Africa, on the road to next year's one. Another substitution could be made then. Gabon get us underway then in the second half here. There's Bouanga for Gabon. Inside the penalty box. Nice ball fed through to, and spent his entire club career in France. And these teams looking to join them. Gabon coming forward again, great running down the right, and the referee's given the free kick. Free kick whipped in and all the way across the face of goal. If the attentions of Osai Samuel, he might have got something on that ball, and the referee has made his call. There is no penalty. Delivered towards the back post, collected by Stanley Nwabali. Looks for it. challenge. The referee's going to bring it back here. So they haven't the last Bongo free kick delivery caused, and that one is headed behind by Victor Osimhen. Lead against the Nigerians. The delivery from the left, deep ball. It's really in the second half. It's Gabon who've been more threatening. Delivery straight into Sevilla winger, freshly on as a substitute, looking to pick out a teammate in the middle. Adams and Osimhen in there. Committing too many men forward, the Nigerians. All in their qualifying group a couple of months ago. Nigeria coming into the box from the left, a drop of the shoulder. And the ball too high for us. Cameroon, the Democratic Republic of Congo, facing off. Now then, this could be the chance for the Nigerians, gifted to them. And they've taken it. Akor Adams turning the ball in. It's a disaster for Gabon. And the Super Eagles are ahead. Oh, horrible, horrible moment for Aaron Apindangoye and for Gabon. Me now. As that ball is fed through towards Osimhen. He's in behind. Osimhen maybe could have taken a little bit. And they're just going to beef things up in the middle. Onyeka coming on as the player who scored the... Oyono out to the right flank. Gabon looking for the equal. They haven't really been able to provide the service to Aubameyang this evening. Headed away by Iwobi. The ambitions has not really worked out for them. The World Cup is the big dream now. Osimhen. Cross in from the left. Stage at which they've appeared 3 times. Lamina with the shot, it's gone in, it's taken a deflection. Gabon are level in the 89th minute. Oh, incredible scenes here. It looked like Gabon's World Cup dream had died after Akor Adams put Nigeria in front with time running out, but now it appears that Iwobi and Juke, the ball into the middle. Now Gabon will have the bit between their teeth. In fact, it's 12 minutes of stoppage time. I think we had a minute added to that with the celebrations for the goal. He come to life, and Juke looking to feed Osimhen. I think he may have gone a fraction of a second too soon. He's put the shot wide anyway. Comes to Juke. They need to get balls into the middle and try and find Osimhen. Attempted cross by Ndidi. Take this. Tired. Still the pressure's on. Just come all the way into the middle. Simon's delivery all the way towards the back post. And Juke has run that ball across the line. I think it's going to be a goal kick. Maybe there'll be one last chance for Gabon in normal time. Lemina. Mario Lemina, Gabon's goal scorer. He's caught there by Ndidi. Bwanga then to deliver the free kick here. It's a break. Osimhen running through on goal in the 12th minute of stoppage time. Victor Osimhen to win it. He's put it wide. Well, he's not been his usual self in the second half, Victor Osimhen. And somewhat ashy, pounced on a mistake to score in the 78th minute. Mario Lemina's deflected effort, though, bringing... On we go. Winner of that one will advance to the Interconfederation playoffs as well. Ball into the middle, an awkward one. Ndidi coming forward. It's a nicely measured ball as well, and Nigeria have that second goal. Really well played. And a really cool, composed finish from Chidera Ejuke. Well, Nigeria could have won it right at the end of injury time. They've kept their heads up. Brother of Anthony, so a bit of a reshuffle at the back. It's really well played by Frederick though. Osimhen from the angle. Victor Osimhen, he's found a corner. That's more like it than the Super Eagles superstar, who rips off his shirt in celebration. The mask is gone. And after that unlikely miss at the end of normal time, well, that is surely the goal that sends Nigeria into the playoff final. Osimhen again. Once more from the angle, it's another goal for Osimhen. And that is that. 4-1 for Nigeria.
For this conference press, I don't want to talk what happened 2 days ago, so only the game, okay? About this game, about the extra time, we didn't think that we will go in extra time, but I can analyze this game. In first half, during 30 minutes, we were so good with the possession ball, with the intensity, with the aggressivity. And after the player, it's normal when you put a lot of intensity at the end of the half. It's normal if physically you are less good, you know. And Gabon, they try to play in with a counter, and we manage well. In the first half we have many situations to score a goal, and the second half we score a goal. We changed the system, we score a goal, and everything was good, but we just made a little mistake in our position, and they score a goal. And extra time, for me, we deserve this victory, and I'm happy for my player.
What does it say about the team and the staff's culture and mentality to put everything that's happened over the last few days to the side, come together and produce a result and performance like this?
Yeah, like I said, I don't want to talk about what happened 2 days ago. Okay, just I can tell you something. These guys are ready. They work together. Sometimes they do, and they will do a mistake, but they will be together. If they win, they are together. If they lose, they are together. The most important thing is they are together. So I'm very proud of this guy, because every time they are focused on what I'm asked, what I want, that he show what I want, that they can prove. So once again, the word today was the passion. And during the speech, it was the passion, it was the work together and to have the same thing. So they did it, but the reality this is nothing, because we have again two days. So maybe after the second game, we will get a smile.
Coach, congrats on the result. We saw the Super Eagles struggle through qualifying. The last day they beat Benin by 4, today they've beaten Gabon by 4. What has been the difference between the team we saw in the first part of the qualifiers and the team we've seen in the last 2 games that we've played?
Like I said earlier, with the Gabon journalist, I don't want to talk about what happened before. Since I come, we try to work, we try to create an identity. We talk about every time the game of project, the sport project. Sorry, the sport. The sport project is very important. The game project too, and like I said, the most important for a team is to create an identity, and the identity is how you play defense and how you play in offense. So this is why we try every time to improve at every FIFA window. But you know, when you play FIFA window, so sometimes and many times you have only maybe 2 or 3 training sessions. So now this group, these guys, they improve mentally, technically, and they understand what I want to do for them.
What lessons after this match are you taking into the final match? Thank you.
But now I will watch the game again when I come back to the hotel. I think this guy will take the video at the breakfast today. So please don't put any video during the game. It's very important for me and my group. So no, I will watch again this game because we did a lot of good things, but bad things too. So we have to correct something for the second game. But I'm confident for my player and what they did, and I want that they will do better than they played today.
All right, final question.
Yes, hello Eric. My questions are: one, do you think you need to create better service for Victor Osimhen? He's your best player, but it appears to me that he's not even playing as well as he can because he doesn't get the service he requires. First point. Second point, I would also like to ask, what are you going to do to improve the discipline of your defense so that when you are in critical moments, when you could put a game to the end, you end up conceding goals, especially at very, very late minutes, because it's not the first time this is happening. What do you think you need to do the two things I've just talked about?
Good evening. So we don't have the same vision because my striker today, they had a lot of chance to score a goal. There is so many assists, but we didn't score. So for me, for 4-2 Diamond, if you can watch again this game, you will see during 30 minutes, maybe we have 3 or 4, maybe 5 chances to score. So the second thing, I don't want to talk about only just one player. I prefer to talk about for my striker, for my midfielder, and for my defender. So when you want to score a goal, you have to, if you are a defender, you have to pass the ball for the midfielder and save the midfielder for the striker. So this is not only a question about one guy who do an assist. Say what's happened before the assist. So for me, they improved. The second question was.
Now I was talking about the defensive discipline, yes.
Yeah, but the defensive discipline, this is football. If there is no little mistake about their position, there is no goal in the football. So we score 4 goals because they did some little mistake about position. So this is football, and we took a goal at the last maybe minute or 2 minutes or 3 minutes, I don't remember. But the reality, we have the better chance to finish the game at the last moment. So no, this is once again your vision. For me, it was a new defense too, because Bright, Benjamin, and Calvin and Zaidou, I think they played well. I think the team was strong in defense, but every time we can improve.
All right, I think that brings the press conference to an end. Absolutely.
Yes, thank you everyone. And
still ahead of us, but for this game, especially what happened this week, I think the boys really stood up. There was a real unity in the team, and I think what we saw today was an excellent performance and something that we can build on for Sunday. We showed everyone that we are serious. I think we've been doing that for the last months. But part of it is also about respect. We respect each other a lot. I know how much the boys sacrifice. We all want to die for the badge. We all want Nigeria to go to the World Cup. It's one of those things, it's in our blood. But at the same time, there's also some measures we have to take. And that's not just for our team, it's for Nigerian football all across, for the next generation. And it's also our time now to stand up for what's right. Thankfully that was done, was resolved very quickly. And I think we went to go show that we are not just social media captains or teams that are not united. And today was a unifying performance, and like I said, it shows for what's come on Sunday. I just want to say thank you. I wish there was more. It was great to see so many Nigerian supporters here today, but I wish that we were playing this game in Nigeria. We've been through a lot, all of us. I think the players, the fans, but we're trying to make everyone happy. We are all Nigerian fans first and foremost. I was a fan of this team before I had a chance to play, before I had a chance to captain, before I had a chance to represent on big tournaments. And all of these boys have one dream to be the World Cup, and it's the same for me and for all the fans in Nigeria. So I just want to say thank you, and we're going to continue to give everything to make them proud on Sunday.
Just tell me, what do you think about this young man?
He's amazing. He's amazing. He's amazing. His potential is unbelievable, and he's a good kid. He wants to learn. He's down to earth. He's unbelievable.
90 caps for the Super Eagles.
For me, I think Brentford should get him back in with the first team because he's so good.
I was gutted, but as a person and as a striker, I had to keep it moving. You understand? But it was bad, and then I apologized immediately to my teammate because I saw that immediately I missed the opportunity. I saw that the referee said we go into extra time. We go into extra time, and then I told my teammates, I'm sorry guys, I will correct it in the extra time. So I think for me, if I let it get into my head, I don't think I'll be able to grab those two goals also. And I think for me, it's important because sometimes a striker, you score the one people believe that you cannot score, and then you miss the one that people say you can score. So, which is normal, but I'm human, so I make mistakes, and which is normal. So for me, I had to just keep it moving. And congratulations also to the team for this performance. For everything that has happened, to be honest, all the players were locked in. Be it we trained or we didn't train, every player was locked in because even when we were at the club side, we speak with ourselves every time. Like we had a group that we speak with everyone. We try to motivate ourselves. Even during the club, when we have this performance, everyone congratulates each other and stuff like that. So for me, there are some things that have to be rectified. But I have to say a big kudos to the NFL president. He swiftly come into the picture and get it sorted. So which is fine and good. So for us. Now we've won the game, and the most important thing now, everything is resolved. We go back to our hotel, we try to prepare for our next game and try to see if we can get it done also. But of course, I think we can get it done. We have the squad to actualize this dream of going to the World Cup because everyone wants to go to the World Cup. We have to be in the World Cup because we missed out on the last one, and I think we have the quality to do it.